Oh my god, getting that stupid artifact appearance that other people could steal took so fucking long. I then also ate some food so I didn't die. And got a little concussy.
That's pretty good.
And by concussy I mean drink something that makes you a little bit dizzy. But yeah, some of those world quests I did have despawned because I took too long. But we should finish up the auto. And I guess I am gonna be queuing for the dungeon. So I guess when that procs, I guess I'll just end the video, do the fucking dungeon shit, get the stupid fucking appearance. But I guess we don't need to get that stupid fucking staff anymore because managed to get it on retail. Even on retail though, the stupid thing didn't spawn properly. Where do I go then?
How can I help?
Why are you here? Why bother saving me? I was prepared to die. I should pay for the terrible things I've done.
May the light shine upon you.
The light shines upon me, Paima. For the first time in my life I feel it. I was without hope, ready to die for the things I'd done in the name of the Scarlet Crusade. But then you appeared. You are my chance of redemption. Please, let me prove that I am worthy of a second chance. Let me slay those I used to be loyal to.
I will be.
I don't know, that sounds a bit ominous.
Hello.
She sounds a bit like a traitor. It sounds like she'll just betray us for pogs. As much as I'd like to forget my time with the Scarlet Onslaught, the horrible things I did under their name will haunt me forever. It will take me a lifetime to redeem myself, but it's what I must do.
I will atone.
There are others like me, you know, others who have removed the veil of the Scarlet Crusade has kept over our eyes for so long. They have been placed in cages, treated like animals, simply because their beliefs no longer line up with the onslaughts. Stop interrupting yourself. Do not get distracted by a random person spawning next to you. Jesus Christ, this guy has 20... He does! For fuck's sake! What is wrong with his health? They gave this guy an absolute fuck ton of health. Maybe all of them have a fuck ton of health.
I will be redeemed.
No, I know what the onslaught believes it.
Atone.
Stop it! You're annoying me.
How can I help?
You're annoying my dog. They wish to redeem themselves. We can set them free if you think their lives are worth saving. They're not.
Atone.
They will all perish! We must cull these vile creatures!
Light be with you.
Free of the blasted mage prison. I've been prisoner for the beliefs for too long. Oh great, the person I was meant to be escorting died because of the scaling is absolutely fucking scuffed as hell in this area. Like, the mobs have far too much health. Literally 21 million health. Twice the amount of a fucking character in retail. It looks like we got a thieving player again. Someone who can't resist their ability to steal and pilfer! they would also commit other crimes of a worse nature if they could get away with it, which they probably can.
Well met.
Hey, that's too far away.
I think this shows that there's definitely something wrong with these mobs here if they're literally just one-shotting my fucking person.
May the light shine upon you.
Like, they're literally hitting more than 21 million health. You also need to kill so many of them. Let's see how much they hit off her. Yep, literally just hit half her health in a single hit. So they're hitting 10 million damage off my fucking guy who's with me.
Hello, you need something? What can I do for you?
Yes.
The mercy you took on these brings a tear to my eye.
May the light.
She got the breath of ire. Oh my god, this is actual torture though. Like the amount... The fact that we have to kill 20 of these is actually considered torture in most places. Like, it's an obscene amount. They've got far too much health to deal with that. Guess she's just a pocket healer. God, I hate the fact this takes hours. Maybe even days, maybe even years to kill them! It's enraging. It makes you think of ending your own life. We're not even halfway there. Ooh, woo, notice as I bulge there. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna be in this dungeon group. Oh wait, they can see that I've left. Fuck, that's not good. No, I'm in a different phase. Yeah, I'm in a different phase, which will make them know that I've left. I promise I can't leave the group or else I'll get deserter debuff. I'm probably gonna get kicked anyway, but fuck it, we can just continue the campaign then. Like, we did not get the fucking greatly upgraded staff, which is what we needed. Thing is, we might actually die because like these mobs don't hit light. Like they're very badly scaled, as we can see. Considering they literally two-tap the fucking person that we're escorting. So Blizzard clearly did something fucking wrong here. But are you really surprised it's Blizzard? Like, all they really care about is sexually assaulting their fucking employees. Maybe they balance the mobs around having this person heal you constantly. I guess the problem is that if I lose too much health, then they'll realise that I need healing, and then they'll kick me. So I need to be sure to try and keep myself alive, I guess. Alright, the torture is almost over at least. Okay, I was wrong. There are absolutely... What the fuck? Maybe they got less health. They seem to have a lot less health, actually. Yeah, these actually have a normal amount of health. I should have just been fucking killing these things.
How can I help?
Like, these ones are actually normal health. Literally got like a tenth of the health of the fucking shit outside. I don't know why the fuck the stuff outside is so badly scaled. Will not tolerate interrupting to sermon. And then we got this bastard who, like, again has bad scaling. Should have interrupted there, but fuck it.
Yes?
The light truly shines upon me, Bahima. Presence has proven that.
May the light shine.
You helped me escape the fate by freeing me from the gallows, but allow me to fight for the scarlet. Allow me to fight the scarlet onslaught by your side has truly freed my heart and mind from guilt I have felt for so long. I want to be part of something greater than myself, a noble cause that won't distort my meaning of the light. Let's travel to the temple and beg for forgiveness from the prophet. I may not be welcome guest, but it is a journey I must make to complete my redemption.
I will be redeemed. I'm ready to leave this place and never look back.
We'll open a portal into the fucking dream.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Time is set in sand, not stone.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, the first page was given for free. So we must open a portal into the dream. But how though? Imagine being driven insane by the echoes of Nyalofa. Which one do I have? Tempest, Wrath? Right, I think, was the quest. The echoes of Nyalofa, they never end. Question is, where the fuck are these guys? Like, they should have finished the dungeon by now. I'm so dizzy. Oh, I'm on heroic world tier, that's why they're in a different world tier. Oh, yeah, that actually explains fucking everything. That's why the scaling's so shit. For fuck's sake! What? Where's the button, though? Oh shit, we can't end heroic will here. For some reason, all bartender actually stops you from doing this. Okay, that sounds like they finished. Yeah, it was heroic. Is this the enemy we thought should welcome as an ally? No. They're a traitor who's among us! That's a bit sassy.
This is unexpected. A scarlet priest walking through our temple.
I no longer take their name or their values.
But still wear their
I
outfit.
wish to aid my fellow priests in their fight against the Burning Legion.
In times such as these, we cannot afford to turn away those willing to help. We welcome you as our new ally.
Commander, Alonzus, forgive the interruption, but I have news I believe you will want to hear.
Go on, Dallas. Tell us what you've learned.
Tell us
I'm
everything.
working with a pony Brightmane and the leader of her order. We translated a codex that details the Legion's plans to establish an invasion point at Fellblaze Ingress. I'd like to take a small group of priests to accompany the paladins in their search of this demon world. If the Dreadlord is there, we will find him.
Oh god, we're probably gonna have to do that
Very
demon
well,
rune quest for the
Dallas.
paladin as well
Return
then.
to the temple at once when you have any information we can act on.
Like the 50 demon rune quest. But look at it, it's light spawns. The weak light spawns. Not light spawns, but light spawns.
Hello.
Hello, is anyone there? Are you in my life and so much more? You saw something in me worth saving and allowed me to eventually believe in it as well. Let me live my life with purpose, Paima. Let me fight by your side.
You gave me a chance to redeem myself, and I will spend my life trying to do so.
The light walks among us! That's a bit sassy! As does one of our enemy. You've done well bringing the prophecy to life, but it's not yet complete. The shadows must rise again! And to do that, the cult of the Forgotten Shadow must be restored. You'll find a few remaining followers at the cemetery in Duskwood. They linger there near the graves of their fallen leader. Is that a portal into the dream? He opened a portal into the dream. I must consume. What is there to consume? Devour and feast upon. My endless hunger. I must consume, devour, and feast. I've already feasted on it. That's annoying. I guess we'll just have to feast on this donut instead.
And you are...
Man, I'm dead, but not buried. Ah, Natalie Shade. Didn't actually realize she actually had a model. She'll probably rise again. Allure sent you, didn't he? He never shows much interest in us before. Of course, we've never been ones to follow the light, or at least not in the way that most want us to. We embrace the shadows as well, finding our faith in the balance between both extremes. Our leader was moidered for her belief, or so most would believe. Natalie Celine was her fate, and took steps to protect herself from the inevitable death. The night her attack came, Natalie sent a spirit to the void, its locations known only to Natalie herself. She penned a spell to retrieve it in one of her many journals, but the tome has since fallen into the hands of those who wished her dead and in the first place. Without the journal, we'll never be able to return her spirit. She's one of the owners of Zalotef. Meaning that her death probably had something to do with Zalotef. Because the blade always betrays you at the worst fucking moment. Hello, is there someone here? The end things are upon us. Wait, the end of all things is upon us. Then perish. I am your destiny. No, you're dead. Man, you're dead. A collection of notes penned by the cultists of the Forgotten Shadows. The shadows are rising again. Yeah, fortunately we don't have to worry about the shitty scaling, because as we learned, the problem was I accidentally forgot to turn off Heroic World Tier. Which makes perfect sense why the shit was scaled incorrectly. If we didn't have our fucking high-end armor, we would have been completely fucked. We watched over Natalie's body forever, hoping that her spirit will return. Yeah, that's not going to work though, is it? This is it, the journal that contains the spell to locate Natalie's spirit. I'd read the journal, right?
Trust no one.
This is without a doubt Natalie's writing. The entry was scrawled in haste, but the message is clear. The spell with this journal will lead us to Natalie's spirit, but it will need an incantation at the Shadow's altar within the catacombs. Odysseia and I have the duty to watch over Natalie's body, but with your considerable power, you should be able to perform the spell with ease.
Watch your back.
No doubt we're going to have overpowered mobs in here when the mobs are supposed to be level 20. Okay, there's nothing down here, good. Okay, I'll just try and ignore them. But we can't really go in the dungeon while I'm walking this void path. I heard a whisper, but it was just the void.
Will devour you.
Let's make sure that she never rises again.
Is one with the void. Thank you, priest. The weight of the darkness has been lifted.
Look at all these ghouls. It's like a portal into the dream!
Greetings.
The lure of the void is strong. There were times I thought I would be lost forever. Thank you for freeing me, Paima.
Farewell. Can I help you?
You have pulled my spirit from the void, which is no easy feat. I cannot deny the part of me that wanted to stay there forever, embraced by the shadows. The void is filled with many whispers, Paima, the kind that should have us all worried. We cannot afford to be separated by beliefs. We must continue we must come together as priests of both light and shadow to face the burning legion together.
You have the shadows at your side, should you ever need them.
News of my return will spread fast among those who share my beliefs. Soon as will see the rise of shadows, but I imagine that this is not news to you. Whatever your plans may be, I hope they continue to see the cult of the Forgotten Shadows as allies.
The shadows will rise again.
The shadows are rising again! We must consume, though, and devour and feast upon this donut. Wrong portal. If the other hole's neutral, then let me use the fucking Alliance portal.
I'm out of range.
Hello, is there someone here?
At your stop where you are. Only priests may step forth within this temple.
That's a bit classist, don't you think? It's a bit
Let
racist.
me pass. I have news of Delos Moonfang.
Dallas, you say? Very well. You may remain as a guest until your business with the commander is complete.
I've received word from the High Lord that a group of paladins and priests were captured after the battle broke out at the Fell Blaze Invasion. Your priest Delos Moonfang was among those captured. They've been taken to the demon portal, through the demon portal into the Legion stronghold of Nazca. We need to assist the assistance of the Cov Lane if we have any hope of recovering them.
You can always count on me.
The Forsaken will rejoice at Natalie Selene's return, and we will as well, knowing that the prophecy is being fulfilled.
Let us get to work.
The prophecy forgot to mention this day. Where do we actually go, though?
That's too far away.
Thanks for showing me the location. That really helped me know where I need to fucking go. I still have literally no clue where you want me to fucking go. Because you're just showing me this portal. Like, that doesn't show me where the fuck I need to go! I'm assuming in Azuna, but if the game won't show, then I can't really tell, can I? It's up there, okay. That makes sense. And we're lost. Forever, as they say. Lost forever! Hosen call as wickets, they ambush our recruits. Oh yeah, we're not going there, we're going here. Hello, is there anyone in here? Hello?
Priest, over here.
You're not a priest.
Good day.
Thank the light priest, I didn't want to give up hope.
Anshe's warmth guide. It is always
Every day I learn more about the light and the purpose in the world, and yet I'm still far from the truth.
ancestors.
The demon's jailer spoke about an upcoming invasion. Their armies gather for something big, and it worries me greatly. Let's find out information we can about their plan.
Walk always in the
Both
light of
Anatar and
the sun.
Davaris are still somewhere on the Forsaken Rock as well as our other allies. We cannot leave them, Paima.
Peace and patience.
Hello, is there someone there?
Well met.
What's Dispel? Do I really only have Mass Dispel for this? Nope. What the fuck do I need? Do we have Cure Poison? Poison? I have no clue. I don't know how we rescue the allies. We might have a little bit of a problem. It might be the other players stealing the things, like always, because, you know, that's just a common occurrence, which is really fucking stupid, but oh well. Can't expect them to do anything about it. It's fucking Blizzard. Like, they will always make sure that everything is fucking bad, never goes the way it should do.
That's the Prophet Velen. His life may be in great danger.
How have I freed a prisoner? Maybe just casting a healing spell on them might work. Nope.
I recognize this place. Is it Netherlight Temple? Is the Legion planning to invade the Priest Order Hall?
Yeah. Or maybe maybe the dead ones can be revived and the other ones can be cleansed by paladins. They're confused. They think I'm a paladin.
These are detailed travel logs. It appears the Legion has been scouring the twisting nether. But for what? Alice, thank goodness you're alive. You came back. I thought my end had finally come. Never, my friend. The light stands together.
United
I'll go
for
ahead and help
Darylin.
the others. We will get out of here together, sister. Veritor, are you still alive?
Imp Mother was getting a little too close for comfort.
You should head back to the portal. The High Lord and I will take care of the rest.
This place is very confused. It thinks I'm a paladin for some reason. As you can see, the paladin and priest order hall seem to link up at this point. shit, there's a mob which is supposed to be here, but we have some sort of obscene amount of players here stealing things, like always. No, I can't do that. Like, they'll blow my cover if I do that. Stop it. Stop the assault that you are doing! Holy shit, 15 is obscene. Like, this campaign seems to be a little broken. Like, it asks for like a bit too much from like everything. Like, there's not 15 things to get. I could only work out how to get rid of this infected blood as well. Happens again, I'm going to activate the complete destruction matrix. A full eradication matrix. Instantly killing whatever the fuck next thing is to interrupt me. With his extremely overkill ability.
To hear this.
Yeah, but we have a bit of a problem that rescuing the allies is going to take literally days because we need to get too many of them.
State your business.
Fucking blood, I don't know how to get rid of blood. I can't use my measure that I wanted to use. Because we don't know it. What the fuck? How are they here? What are they doing here? How are they here? Like, that shouldn't be possible. Like, this is a priest and paladin quest. Not a warlock quest. Like, we've... No, we haven't done the warlock campaign. Oh, fuck. Let's hope it still works.
I'm out of range.
We will accomplish much together.
The intelligence that you gathered is further proof that prophecy can't be ignored. The Legion's attack is imminent, and we will not survive without the Paladins as our allies under the light. I've already heard of your heroism from Dahlia Moonfang. Thanks to you, many lives were saved. You and Dallas have had dealings with Paladins before. Maybe it's possible that they will grant an audience with their war council. Head to the Sanctum of Light and ask the Paladins to help us defend the Neverlight Temple from Balnazar's attack. Great, how the fuck am I meant to get there? I feel like that's not where you want to go. I feel like that's very far away still from where I need to be. So you want me to take the portal to Karazhan. Portal to Karazhan will take me here. Where the game wants me to get to is here. How the fuck is the Karazhan portal supposed to help me get there? Darrell and Crater is probably closer. Like, the Darrell crater portal is closer. Because at least that is here. Like, there's a bug here. It's telling me to go to the wrong fucking place. Definitely should take the Darrell crater portal. I did forget about that, though. Still quite a far journey, though. That's still two and a half zones of travel. There's probably a teleport inside the order hall, which it just didn't tell me about. That I just didn't see. Because this is a long distance to travel. Like, I don't believe we can make it this far. We're actually almost there. But we could get teleported like at any fucking second. Yeah, I think we just missed the portal in the order hall. Like, I think it did exist, I just didn't see it. It was a trap all along. Why has everyone got this in their house, in my guild? Greetings, priest. The High Lord said you are welcomed as guest, so long as you don't cause trouble. Oh, look, an actual Azeroth globe.
Pleasantries can wait.
I've been expecting you, Pyma. Delius has informed the Council of Balnazar's plan to attack the Neverlight Temple. The question becomes, what role will the Paladins play in the battle, if any? We risk a great deal if we choose to aid the Conclave. This is not a decision to be made lightly. The Council must discuss how to proceed. Then let the Council debate.
We have a tough decision before us. Do we aid the priests in their battle against Balnazar? Or do we decline and wait to fight the Dreadlord on our own terms?
The temple is located deep in Legion territory. We would be putting ourselves at great risk.
It will be dangerous, but we may never get such a chance again. It may be the only way.
Balnazar will not suspect a united force. The Conclave and the Order of the Silver Hand, fighting together.
It is decided then. I answer to the light.
We'll help bring Neverlight Temple. Help defend Neverlight Temple and lay the trap for Balnazar.
Fight well.
The priests of the Conclave are formidable allies. With our combined strength, we may just have a chance to slay the Dreadlord forever. Let Aeneas Foal know that we will be by your side and ready to fight when you need us.
Remain vigilant.
But yeah, I think there was a teleport, definitely. I must have just missed it. We're gonna do this every fucking time. Like, there's no need for the fucking 10-minute stun, or... Like, it could just teleport you out, but no, it has to put a fucking 10-minute stun on top of it, so you're fucking stuck. Like, unable to do anything for like 20 seconds. With the paladins at our side, united under the light, the prophecy is fulfilled. We must now prepare for Balinazar's attack, and we need to be ready.
Until next time. Let us get
We can never be too prepared for battle. The Legion will strike at any moment, and we must be ready to deal with the multitude of injuries and afflictions. Zabul and Zila provide me a list of the most potent potions and battle elixirs. They can do everything from restore health to bind an enemy. We must we have an exhaustive list of ingredients that they need to create a to craft a receptive supply of recipes.
But this isn't really what we're here to study.
Yeah, that sounds really annoying. Like, you probably need to gather a fuck ton of things. We've all worked so hard to turn this temple into something the priests can be proud of. It would be a shame to see it fall to the Burning Legion. We must strengthen our defenses in the preparation to the attack with the right resources. We can make the temple nearly impenetrable.
Until next time.
To prepare for the battle, we'll need the best armor and weapons we can get. Limestone is an enchanted material which can withstand a great amount of fell energy. It is found in rare quantities all over the Broken Isles, and many of the native races use it in their own metal crafting. You should send some of your champions to target the enemies around the Broken Isle. There should be plenty of Limestone to be found in the stockpile.
I think we can gloss over this one.
Limestone metal can be found in shatterproof weapons and armor.
The Alliance has
Have you got the Limestone?
as well as our
That's enough
sovereign.
Limestone here to craft an armor and weapons for an army. Nice work, Pyma.
The Dark Irons will claim the rightful place in this world.
You're dispensable as you are resourceful. What do I actually need to do for this quest? I can't read. Jesus Christ, getting out of the dungeon was so annoying.
I will hide in shadows no longer.
You're as dispensable as you are resourceful. Let's get the... Might as well... I actually killed the people at the start of the dungeon, that's funny. I think that these two are like just getting boosted, like using like these two demon hunters to get themselves boosted, because those demon hunters are obscenely fast. Of course though, I didn't get my fucking weapon though. So we still gotta do it again. Do you want to see me do it again? You know, considering these aren't moving at all, these two are probably just ults for these guys, and they're just boosting their own ults up. So we need to do our world quest, which shouldn't take very long. Like, considering we've done most of we did some of the work.
Our enemies outnumber us. We have need of your skills.
Shit, he's actually got a lot of health. Let me get to go like an extra 70% health. No, just 150 extra health.
ancient grounds of Lothian have long been abandoned. Now our ancestral land is overrun with beasts. I cannot bear to see it in such a state. Please make it right again, champion. You have my gratitude. The stones of Lothian may once again be peace thanks to you.
Friend, the Withered are relentless in their attacks on our whelplands. They've left our captive young starving for mana. Take back the mana crystals the Withered stole, and use them to revive the whelplings. Move quickly, friend.
Now we do have 40
Your
of these.
actions have ensured a future for the blue dragons in Zona. With the Withered's threat subsided, you've given us the time we need to recover.
A sect of former subjects, insane from arcane magics they could not control, plots vengeance against me and mine.
Vengeance.
Destroy them. Their curse is as ours, and they will never rest. At least for now, we've prevented them from lashing out against my
Legions capture the clutch of Stellagos's azure whelplings. Save them, so our allies' brood may grow strong.
I need to get close. Hey, that's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Wait, I should have more than 4 whelps, right? I do have more than 4. Might as well just get these 2 when they eventually respawn.
I need to target something first.
Considering the other 2 had respawned, I was hoping these one would too soon, but no.
Easy!
Those whelps were so small, so helpless. How despicable of the Legion to prey upon the weak.
Prey on the weak.
It's
You
not
gotta
ready
prey
yet.
on the weak. Because why would you prey on the strong when you could just prey on the weak? Their weakness grants them strength. Maybe this will count as a world quest. So that should be 4? No, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay.
Ishnuala, goddess, watch over you.
But yeah, fortunately these world quests are not taking too long. The more annoying part is just trying to get this fucking staff is taking much longer, where I have to keep entering that stupid dungeon repeatedly for the never dropping fucking thing. We're just super unlucky as of late with the dungeon drops. Oh no, all of them are nearly complete. Okay. Well, that's going to make that a lot quicker. That's why we had to pre-plan and just get these done while we were forced to wait.
The Legion opened a portal that is
Into the
spewing
dream.
forth a swarm of foul imps. Champion, these tiny fiends must be eradicated. Impressive. Those impudent imposters imperil important improvements.
Shut up. Your puns deserve to be punished.
Legion holds our forces
So many imps on the shore.
death. Rescue them before their light fades. You have saved our forces from a terrible fate. The light thanks you, hero.
Ugh! This demon invasion has destroyed so many habitats on the broken shore. The wildlife has nowhere to go. Crocodiles and jagged cobra encroaching on a sedge of saltwater cranes. Help me gather up those poor birdies so we can get them to safety. We'll get the cranes to safety. One day, when the broken shore is free of demons, their chicks can finally be returned home.
We seem to be having a problem with oversized eggs. Well, not with the eggs per se, but the kraken hatching from the eggs. Normally, I'd let nature take its course. However, I prefer not to fight an army of kraken and the burning legion at the same time. Well done. With the kraken threat neutralized, we can focus our efforts on defeating the burning legion.
Alright.
Champion, we've spotted the wreckage of a Horde airship. Secure its cargo before the Legion does.
These supplies belong to the Legion.
Our troops will make good use of these supplies. Well done, champion.
Shit, I can't even use my teleport. Let's hope we land out of combat. Alright, we shouldn't have to do that shit like that, but this is a small indie company. But yeah, we should be finished the base campaign now, because we're just going to need to do the invasion of the temple, and that should be it. This should be enough to make the necessary improvements to our defenses, bolster our defenses, hurry cursing.
Let us get to work.
ERP work, maybe. I'm assuming that this is the guy who's going to give us the quest, but maybe not. Maybe we're just stuck. He was not the guy. So what do I need to do? Wait, the campaign never finished before? Oh shit. I didn't realize that the Defender Neverlight Crucible was actually in the second half. I thought that, like, there was going to be something after the Broken Shore. I didn't think the campaign just never actually fucking finished. Like, the base campaign didn't finish. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just do that then. I guess we're closer than I thought then. But as I said, it's the annoying thing where I was literally just at the Broken Shore, and now I have to go down, go from my order hall to the Broken Shore, which will then send me back to my order hall again. Because, like, this quest is always just sends you to Broken Shore, then you go immediately back to your fucking order hall. So what's the fucking point of me sending me down here? Why can't I have, like, a pole to my order hall down here? Like, why don't all the order halls just, like, get a teleport? Wait, I can't even find the quest. Ah, shit, did I not complete the quest? What's Champion of Landfall again? Alright, so from looking into Wowhead, it seems that it says the thing's lying. We don't go down to Broken Isles yet. We need to pick up this quest from Maiev, but she won't give you the quest until you've unlocked your appearance for your weapon, meaning that we probably need to go to the far end of the Order Hall to pick up a quest to get our weapon appearance. Then we go down to the Broken Shore, even though the thing says we go down now. It said for DK, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same for Priest. And that's the problem. Maybe we just had to leave and come back.
The Legion has begun their attack. We must send word to our allies at once.
Okay, maybe we just need to come back to our Order Hall. Maybe we just need to leave and come back. Well, it worked anyway. What we need. The Burning Legion has begun their attack. I'll remain here and prepare the temple's defenses. You must meet with our allies in Darrell and let them know that the battle has begun. Make haste, Pimer. I do not know how long we'll be able to keep Balnazar at bay. It seems we have arrived just in time. The Burning Legion has begun their attack. We must defend Neverlight Temple. We are armed and ready. Let us aid the allies under the light and defend the Neverlight Temple from to the portal. And from the portal comes
Something is amiss.
I returned to Darlan as soon as I heard the prophecy had been fulfilled. You united the light just as I saw it. Let us hope that your efforts give us the strength we need to defeat Balnazar once and for all. The Burning Legion has begun their attack and we must defend Neverlight Temple.
Depend on you.
We'll make our way to Neverlight at once. What else was I doing again? I don't know.
It's still recharging.
Portal hums with magic. I'm ready to defend the temple.
Do not give up. The High Priest has arrived with reinforcements.
From the surface! Where are we meant to go?
We have searched for you, Prophet Belen. Here you thought yourself safe from the Legion's gaze. Now, finally, your soul is mine!
Mine.
Your arrogance is mighty, but Azeroth's heroes will stand against you.
United for Darlan. I guess in that each room probably has one. Yeah. We need to go into the 2 side rooms to kill a Hexus, and a Void Lord. Destroy the portals into the dream. We can't keep getting demon reinforcements if we destroy their portals into the dream. You're doing shit, Balnazar. You've barely done any damage to the temple. And we're closing your portals into the dream so you can stop bringing dream reinforcements.
Impressive. Let us see how you do without your allies.
That is a good idea.
Enough! I'm tired of this game.
Hey, it's too far away.
Taste the truth of the burning legion. Hold your ground. They won't take us down without a fight.
There are too many! It is no use. The Prophet's vision has come to pass.
Where is your light now, heroes? Allies, do not despair. It is I, Lothraxion, High Commander of the Grand Army of the Light. On order of High Exarch Turalion, we came as fast as we could. I am sending reinforcements down to join you.
From the surface.
Heroes, rally beneath the light. Balnazar, prepare to meet your end.
No, I'll never be defeated.
We did it. The Dreadlord is dead.
Thank you, Paladins of the Silver Hand. A great enemy is defeated this day. We have shown the Legion that Azeroth will not fall quietly. Prophet Velen, Warriors of Light, a well-earned victory. I expected nothing less from the heroes of Azeroth. Let us take a moment to to rest and restore our temple to its intended glory. Death to the Legion.
You fought well, High Priest. I knew from the moment I met in the quiet fields of Tirisfal that you would be the one to unite the priests. I'd like to take credit for finding the leader, but I really think the truth is that you found us. Our time together has only just begun, Paima.
We will fight and win many more.
You have fulfilled the
battles
prophecy,
under
but
leadership, High
more
Priest.
than that, you have united the priests of Azeroth. We should take a moment to recognize all that you've accomplished.
Through your guidance and strength, we have emerged the victors in a great battle that was meant to destroy us. It would be foolish to think this attack will be the last, but we should take a moment to reflect on this victory
Ah, shit,
and
it's too close.
celebrate its true hero, our High Priest. To the High Priest!
They don't call me the High Priest for no reason. I'd be smocking the weed. You're a leader worthy of our praise, High Priest.
May light and shadow guide you.
Now where do we go? Or maybe something just went wrong last time and we actually weren't meant to go to the Broken Shore yet to continue the campaign. Where is the RP walking though? I have a feeling that this is the weapon quest that I need to pick up before I do go to the Broken Shore. And that he's just RP walking over to the thing, because there's supposed to be a shrine there. Can I open it? No. Maybe. What's it called? House... Yeah, I knew it. High Priest is in our short time together we have done much to aid the Conclave. Now with the work upon the Altar of the Light and the Shadow complete, it is time we aid you. We have discovered a method to awaken the full power of your weapon. Please stand before the altar and raise your weapon high. How do I stand before the altar if the altar doesn't exist?
Welcome, High Priest. In the course of your service to the Conclave, we have witnessed your bond with
Oh, the altar's
ancient
meant to be
weapon
here.
of old grow stronger.
Oh wait, no, the altar's here.
The battles you've won and the resources you've gathered have shown us a way to awaken the full potential of your artifact. Behold, the altar of light and shadow shall infuse your weapon with its might.
I don't know, it kind of looks weird. That's not how Zartev's meant to look.
As long as our faith stays strong and you stand as our champion, the Burning Legion will never claim Azeroth.
As I said, I think that part where we beat Balnazar was supposed to happen before we go to the Broken Isles. I think the thing was just wrong. So I think there is more. But I'm pretty sure we had to do this quest for it to actually let us continue the campaign. Because it was saying for the DK one you need to have done that quest for it to actually let you pick up the one from the Broken Isles. I guess we should probably wait for him to finish walking because he might just give us a quest. Nope, no quest. We have to go back to the Broken Isles. Or just leave and come back, and that might work as well, but who knows. No, we still haven't got our mount, so it's not done. Power of In. It's strange the Power of In doesn't actually come from your order hall in Remix. Could try just leaving and coming back in, but I don't think that's gonna work. We'll go down, back down. It doesn't take that too long. Don't know whether to do the Hunter one next or the Paladin one. Because, like, those are the only two artifacts we have left. Hunter one, I just need to get, like, the other artifact weapons, and Paladin, like, we literally just buy it off a vendor, which skips, like, 90% of the fucking thing. Because other than that, the Paladin one might actually might be the most annoying one. But definitely the most annoying one is the fucking Priest one, where other players can just steal the fucking pages so you can't even complete it. But the Paladin one is really bad if you don't do it in Remix. Because that's the advantage. Remix like skips like 90% of it. So makes it significantly easier.
The Burning Legion will fall.
The path to reclaim the Broken Isles is straining our resources. We can't afford to relent, lest the Legion do all that we've accomplished. The members of your Order Hall have given much, but still more is needed. Rally your champions and do what you must to bolster their ranks. There may be untapped power in this land, and turn in the tide in the war in your favour.
Moving on.
Back to your duties.
I know a powerful recruit to our cause. You have bolstered our defences, hurry, curse you.
My vigil continues.
So I guess we go back now? No, there it is. Maybe. I don't think it is.
Not sit idle. My hand is in turn.
I'm guessing we just go back now. But yeah, I also found that if you stand in here, you guys see the world how it truly is. Or maybe it's in here. Maybe you have to not be mounted. Yeah, there we are. So what do we do? Didn't even give us a quest to go and to send us back there. It has been brought to my attention that a rather curious contagion is spreading throughout the small coast region within High Mountain. The local tribes have abandoned the area for fear of catching the ailment that currently has no known cure. One of our own was traveling through the area when his companion fell ill. She has requested that the Conclave's assistant seek her out, High Priest, and do whatever you can to stop the sickness from spreading. Oh, I can do whatever I can to stop this sickness from spreading, if you know what I mean. And you don't know what I mean. What I mean is I can fucking kill them. Like, if they're fucking dead, they can't spread the ailment. We'll kill them all. We'll kill everyone infected with it. Then it won't spread. Because he said whatever you can to stop it, and that's one of the most extreme methods that we could use. So we must take it. Just like we must rest. But we can't rest, we have so much to do. It's not even near the coast.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
You Demos. That isn't even near the coast. COVID reference. He appears to be infested with the illness known as COVID. Good. So the Conclave received my request. I did not expect them to send the leader. My companion here has fallen terribly ill, as you can see. He must have caught whatever these Tauren had. The entire camp has been wiped out. It appears to be of felon origin and impervious to our known treatments. I've been working tirelessly to find a cure, but I do not think Roland has much time left. I could use an extra hands. Some samples of sorts should speed things up. Just be sure to avoid direct contact with the contagion. Levitation should be helpful. We will not fall to the Burning Legion. This fell contagion appears to be from 3 stages. The first is marked by persistent phlegmy cough. The second shows the tin turning a sickly shade of green. The third involves complete transformation, where the victim turns into a mindless corpse. It is within this stage that I believe the most information about the sickness can be gathered. I have a contraption that can safely store the specimen, but they will need to be shackled before they can be collected. Shit, shackled. Shit. It didn't give me the spell on my bar. That's annoying. That means might actually need to spec into that as well. I don't know if I know that by default. We got shackle and dead. Nope. It is a little known secret that the dust spirits used for various tricks had restorative properties. Some within the alchemy community balk at this claim, but they only refute it because they have never been able to get their hands on the rare ingredient. Spirits often shroud themselves in illusion to avoid detection. The nearby goats have curious shimmer about them that suggests they may be spirits in disguise. Dispel whatever magic surrounds them to reveal their true form. That's bad, because Dispel is so expensive. So we do have Dispel magic, I just didn't know where it was. Well, that would have been what I probably needed to use for that quest in the thing, to remove that blood plague. Where's the shackle? Shimmering dust. Dust, do you want to buy some? Let's take its head. Interactive gameplay. This is Blizzard, like, all fun is removed from the game. Right, they're not called the fun police for no reason. They literally, if there's anything fun, that Blizzard will make sure that it's removed from the game. Like floating houses in the player housing, there's no way that Blizzard are going to let that stand. They're going to remove that shit because they know that that's fun and interactive, so they refuse to let that be in the game. So where are we going? Where are we going? What was this quest again?
Everything. What have you given?
Like, maybe this is the quest that sends us into this area. What the fuck is it used on? These wisps? Oh, shambling corpse. So we need something big, probably. Shambling. Handle with care. If the specimen comes into contact with skin, wash area affected immediately. Okay, that's the shambling corpse. What the fuck? Okay, it channeled the different guy, so we don't need Shackle Undead after all. Okay, it doesn't dismount you. Do you have the artifact? I hope you handled these samples with care, Paimon. I wouldn't forgive myself if I was responsible for getting the High Priest sick. While there is no hope of curing those who have reached the stage 3 no, stage 111, at least they will be able to provide crucial information about the contagion's work. There's quite a few stages to this thing, considering it has 111 stages. Have you acquired the shimmering dust I so desperately need? Thank you, Paima. I thought that those goats seemed a little sus. I'll use what you've gathered to make what I hope will be a reliable cure. The only thing that's missing is some powerful magic, which I hope you'll be able to provide. The concoction is on my alchemy table. Please hurry, Paima. Roland grows weaker by the minute.
Try adding a bit of holy magic. That usually does the trick.
But I don't have holy magic, I only have shadow magic. Apply the dose to the untested. Apply a dose of an untested cure that has been infused with holy magic.
That seems to have made things worse. Try adding a bit of shadow magic instead.
Apply a dose of untested cure that has been infused with shadow magic. He's dead. He's just fucking dead.
Well, that was unfortunate. Surely someone with your skills can revive him?
Nah, he's just dead. Permanently. He perma-dead.
You've done it! I'm cured!
Brilliant work, Paima. For a moment I thought I'd need to find a new companion. It would seem that the delicate balance of holy and shadow magic is the key to curing the contagion. Obviously the remedy will need a bit of work to reduce the undesired side effect of dying. In the meantime, take the contagion back to Neverlight Temple and keep it safe. I will deliberate on discovering the source of this contagion. No, the counter-agent. Annoyingly, we cannot teleport to our order hall though, which is kind of annoying. And slows us down drastically. I guess we have two Darrell Hearthstones. I forgot about that. We'll open a portal into the dream.
Change is good.
The Argusian Reach. The Gusi. Oh, we get the speed buff for 15 minutes, I didn't know that.
How may I help you?
Carefully crafted alchemist by the Aphrodite. What do you have here? A cure could not have come at a better time. We've received word from the from those fighting on the broken shore. It seems that the source of the contagion can be pinpointed to a specific island off the west coast. Many of our armies have already begun to be being infected. We must work quickly to ensure that the contagion doesn't spread.
May light and shadow guide.
The shadow is rising again! Unlike me, who's never rising, I'm always fucking sleeping. What the fuck's the new add-on called, anyway? I know it's housing something. Homebound, okay, that's what it is.
I have a very sticky situation for you, champion.
He
We need
coomed.
silk harvesting from the broods of the creeping grotto to use for a rather complex incantation. Can you help?
Hello, is there anyone there? They got Bofa. You're here, High Priest. Quicker than quick there, there's no time to lose. I've tracked the source of the contagion to this very shore. The Burn Legion are using fell spreaders to pump out the infectious fell creep, causing anyone who comes into contact with it to become sick. Take out Ozok's Corruptor and his fell spreaders so that the contagion can be contained like water. We will not fall to the Burn Legion. Unfortunately, it would seem many of our allies have already been taken to fighting off the fell corruption shores. They will never be able to gain the upper hand in the battle while so many are suffering from the contagion. Take the counter agent and use it to administer aid to your allies. Roland and I will handle the injured here. Fuck, the sleep never ends.
I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, we need to not touch the fell. Your compassion will not be forgotten. There's actually quite a few fell spreaders, isn't there? Nice, jumping off, slipping off the cliff. Better get back into the fight. Fell, fallen, combatant. Grab my fangs. Fog is finally lifting. The fog is coming.
I need to target something first.
gonna get into the air. Felmeters are just so good. I believe our combined efforts have effectively eradicated the Fel contamination from Azeroth. Well done, Pyma. Your allies have you to thank for their lives. With the threat of the infection diminished, your allies should be able to press their assault here on the Broken Shore and gain an advantage over the Burning Legion. Let's leave this place and speak somewhere more sterile. I hear your order occupies an impressive temple.
Come, Roland. Let us leave this vile place before you get yourself sick again.
What is it?
They're opening a portal into the dream.
And you
Hello, is there anyone in here? Hello? Hello? Where the fuck are you? Wait, when did this get here? What a charming place this is. Much more hospitable than the demon-infested island. All these priests, they report to you. It's astonishing, really. I have only one Roland, and it seems you have hundreds. I think we will... I hate it when quest things move. I think we'll get along well, Pyma. Very well indeed. Allow me to stay, and in return I'll offer you my services. And that's...
You made a wise choice. We will accomplish much together.
And that's probably the end of the campaign, right? Maybe not. Probably have to go back down to the Isle. Speak to a guy on the Broken Shore who'll be like, go back to your order hall. I hate how slow progress I make on these. I don't think... I'm gonna probably do some housing thing after this, and then we'll do the more another order hall. But yeah, it does seem it'll take like about... I can probably get 2 order halls done a day. I guess it doesn't help with the hidden appearances. Like the hidden appearance for Priest was fucking annoying. Like that one, which the page one, and technically the one to get the staff was also annoying because I got to enter the dungeon. And I also need to remember to do the Darrowland thing. I guess I'm doing that first, just checking whether there's any new quests.
A timely arrival.
Hello, is there someone there?
There is no sacrifice.
Hello?
Without faith,
We have no idea.
the battle is lost.
Maybe it's both of them.
The light will guide your way.
In my life, I've witnessed many visions. Some filled me with hope, others with despair. Victory of Kil'jaeden lies within our grasp. I have seen it. Pretty sure that's nothing to do with our order hall. Yeah, that's nothing to do with the order hall.
Tell me of your travels.
High Priest, we have received word from the Neverlight Temple of a most curious visitor, Magni Bronzebeard, the speaker himself. What could he want with our order? You best head back to Neverlight. We'll hold down the fort here. Yeah, this is how you get the mount. This is the mount. So there's no more to this campaign. Like, there's just like the obtaining the mount. I can't remember how long the mount thing is. I feel like it's shorter than the monk one. Like, the monk one was actually surprisingly long. Hello? Is there anyone here? Hello?
Nice.
High Priest, I got important information for you.
Have you now?
Great to meet you.
Thank you for coming so quickly. High Priest, King Magni, or I suppose I should say Speaker, thinks he's found a hidden vault, Titan vault.
Watch your back.
Hello, High Priest. The Speaker has just been telling us about a call of something coming from deep within the core of Azeroth. The voice is telling him there's a lost Titan vault out there near the Maelstrom. We don't know what's inside, but he's got a feeling it's got to be something to do with the light and you. Brand's got a vessel waiting for you off the coast of Azuna. Of course, I'll be accompanying you as well for the cataloguing purposes. Can't go and let a chance like this go to waste.
I borrowed a small submarine from friends of mine in the Explorers League. We'll be embarking off the coast of Azuna as soon as you can join us, High Priest. These stones have tales to tell.
Okay, let's go and get our mount from the vault. The Deos vault. I must consume and devour and feast. The problem is though, it's right on the opposite side of Azuna, probably. Not right on the opposite side, but yeah, around the middle. I would have expected it to be like along there for some reason, or there. Spooky. How the fuck is that even gonna get out of here? There's like literally no space to get out.
You'll find me wherever the
We think the Lost Titan Vault lies just northeast of the Maelstrom. Shouldn't take us long to find it. Are you ready, High Priest? I'm ready. Let's head to the Maelstrom. But the question is, how do you get into Deeploam?
Seas calm so far. Even this close to the Maelstrom.
So, brother, the planet Azeroth, she just sort of told you to come here? Not so much in words. 'Tis more feelings. But not like feelings you or I would have.
Now what does that even mean?
Well, let's say you're a world soul, eh? What sort of feelings do you suppose you'd have? Sometimes you feel like a crumbling mountain range, and sometimes you feel like a deep, dark sea. I don't know exactly how to describe it. So she sorta felt at you that you should come here. It felt like a sunrise.
We're coming up to what appears to be the vault entrance.
Commencing docking procedures.
How do we get into Diplome?
Whoa, that's a large door. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere, though. There's always a lever. Rivola, Rook, Myers, Amir.
Well, I suppose you don't need to be looking for levers and switches no more, Brad.
Bit of a shame, that.
A lost Titan vault. Kept in immaculate condition. Oh, this be one for the record books. What do you suppose be in these bubbles, eh?
Paladins.
They must be activated simultaneously. High Priest, would you do the honors?
Systems active. Visitors detected. Lifeform scan in progress.
Ooh, I'm not sure enough what this is gonna lead to. Weapons up!
No essential life forms detected. Resuming scan.
Now, what do you mean by that? Not essential. Me, you're not essential, you wee little...
Speaker status verified. Welcome, Speaker. Have you come to retrieve the Seekers?
Seekers? Yes. That must be what she meant when she directed me to this place. She wanted us to find these creatures.
Mr. Custodian, what in the name of the Forge is a Seeker?
Allow me to show you. Designation Seeker. Feral creatures infused with the light by the Shapers. The finest specimens were selected from herds and trained to serve the Watchers, speeding them to sites of corruption in accordance with containment protocols.
Herds, you say? We've never seen a one. How many of them remain?
Accessing. Current count of known Seekers, 3.
Only the 3 here, then.
As you can see, you've got light,
what happened to
white,
them?
and void.
Invasive corruptive entities have bombarded this planet since its shaping. Attrition due to combat fatalities gradually reduced the numbers of Seekers. Now, only these are known to remain.
These noble creatures protected us before we even knew how
There's
to
technically a
protect
fourth, though, in there.
Alert! Void energies detected. Initiating sanitation protocol.
Oh, blazes, not again!
Again? You've done this before, brother?
Oh, aye, more than once. You're the big, important speaker. Can ye shut it off then?
Stop it then, will you?
Unable to comply. Sanitation protocol cannot be aborted. Visitors may be in a corrupted state. If you are hearing whispers of unknown origin, please step directly into the searing light.
Lot of good that did. Well, here we go.
Would be funny if Zolotev spoke up at that moment.
Corruption amongst my brethren. Watch yourself for purification.
Oh god, I've got to kill literally every mob in here. Ugh, fuck's sake.
Spawns alive. Barely of this world. A good dispel should dissipate them.
They're not spawns of light, they're light spawns, actually. Like, you're mispronouncing the name. Like, it might look like it says light spawns of light, but it's actually light spawn. We've got 2 of those. We do, okay. Oh, wow, they eradicated it really quickly. God, it's gonna take ages. Like, we probably literally have to kill everything here. Honestly, the Void corrupted one's less corrupted than the Fel one that we have. Ah shit, Master Spell's on cooldown. Well, anyway, if we kill them normally, they don't explode, so maybe it's better to do it normal way anyway.
There's no giant eye lasers this time, eh?
Yeah. Honestly, the contamination protocol is not very good here at dealing with corruption. Oh, this one's empowered. Yep, there they are. Fuck. D40s. And a little over halfway.
Troth, this'll be the last time I go adventuring with a bronze beard.
Many'll come this time. The machine surges with the light.
Yeah, killing them without dispelling them seems to be definitely significantly better, but it does kill them faster. Fuck's sake. Interesting that Mass Dispel didn't have a fucking cooldown back in the past. At least that's how it looks, doesn't it? Considering they literally forced me to use Mass Dispel twice in a row. Shit, got hit by D40. Wow. And what does it do? Increases nature damage. No, it's nature damage every second.
And that's the last of them. Gonna hope that's the last time I end up in this situation.
The custodian be powering down. Might be this chamber expended all its energy. No one's left to look after these poor creatures.
You're wrong about that, lass. 'Tis why Azeroth called me. Called us here. She knew it wouldn't be long before the Void overtook this chamber. She knew who would protect these creatures and use them in service of the light. 'Tis you, High Priest.
Agreed. High Priest, give us time to scribe him into the Annals of the Light. We'll meet up at Netherlight Temple.
I can take you back whenever you're ready, High Priest. Inquiring minds just...
Are you ready to leave, High Priest? Just give me the word and I'll point the sub back towards Daralan, center of all lag. But how's the sub gonna get us to Daralan? considering it's a floating city and it's a, you know, submarine. Unless your sub can fly. This is our greatest honor to present you with this steed, High Priest, and thank you for lending, for leading us. You're truly blessed by the light, and all of us have ya. Bless, bless. I think it's facing the wrong way. I think it was supposed to be facing the other way. I think it was facing which way my character was facing when I started the cutscene.